What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is CoD Espresso, and welcome back to another video here today on my channel. Today what we got for you guys is a little bit different in terms of news and information. It's going back to a little bit more speculation and covering some stuff that you guys may have not even heard of yet. This one is in regards to the Call of Duty 2015 release. Is it a little bit early to be reporting this kind of stuff? Maybe, maybe not. We are still 10 months out now from the release of the Call of Duty 2015 title, but there will be information coming out in the next couple of months here that will already start the hints and the hype train to the next Call of Duty title. This one, it may be a little bit early, but it's some information that I wanted to bring to you guys nonetheless. So let's get right into it. Firstly, I want to say that this information doesn't come just from me. I owe a huge shout out to my good buddy Jordan X Brooks on YouTube. He actually was the first one to get the information firsthand, and it was very intriguing, so here I am bringing it to you guys. But really, you need to check him out. His link will be down in the description below. A quick run through of what's going on. He had two people come to him with information regarding the 2015 title for Call of Duty, one of which with some plausible information and one of which with an image that seemed like concept art. Now, he was perplexed whenever he was going over this information as to why people would come to him, but we both, after talking it out, are thinking that it's because he has a huge presence over at Charlie Intel. He's one of the staple members over there, always around and present. But moving over into the actual information, let's talk about the image first, because that's something that I can't really put on screen to you guys, but I'll do my best to describe it for you guys. Now, this was actually quite a blurry image. It wasn't the most focused or clear image, but it was something that you could make out what it was. For copyright reasons, I'm not going to put it up on screen to share with you guys, but it does look like a modern soldier. It looks like someone holding an M4, and whenever we tried to reverse image search this, there was absolutely nothing found. It's almost like the image didn't exist. So could this actually be meaning, you know, this could potentially be some real concept art for the Call of Duty 2015 title? That's for something for time to tell. Now, moving over into the information that he actually got, the biggest thing that will start off here is that it's not a World War II setting, despite what a lot of people want and have been outcrying for in the recent months regarding all of the changes to Call of Duty in terms of how it's gone futuristic with two of the past three titles. A lot of people have been saying they want a World War II. Sadly, that, according to this information, is not the case. However, is it something that really took me by surprise? Not really, because the real need for a World War II arose only within the recent, maybe, I want to say year and a half, maybe. Let's go with that. The game itself has already been in development for at least 2 years. Since Black Ops 2 was phased out by Call of Duty Ghosts, I can guarantee you 100% the Treyarch was already working on the next title. The next piece of information kind of tying with the era for this, and also going along with the image that actually was given to him, which wasn't by the same person, by the way, was that this was going to be a modern setting, something that the M4 definitely attributes to. The M4A1 is a standard issue assault rifle to most military groups now in the world, and with this modern setting, it's going to tie in with Spec Ops missions in the campaign, tying in and all that kind of stuff with factions such as the SAS, the SEAL Team 6, and other actual modern day militant groups. Now, the biggest thing that I find intriguing out of this proposed era is that it will tie in with the Black Ops timeline. Now, that's something that Treyarch has already given us World at War, though it wasn't with the Black Ops timeline. There were tie-ins and crossovers with that into the Black Ops 1 campaign, which was Vietnam era. The Black Ops 2 era was in the not-so-distant future, but tied in again with the Vietnam era from Black Ops 1. Now, if we did go into a Black Ops 3 that was a modern era, how would that all tie in, since we'd be going backwards in time? That, I guess, would be something interesting to see how that plays out, if it actually does at all play out like that. But the proposed information is that it's going to tie in with the Black Ops timeline that we already know. Multiplayer information, there really wasn't much other than the fact that there were, air quote, a lot of weapons. Now, that could be said about any Call of Duty. We don't have any idea on how much that's actually gonna mean. That's something that we won't even know until later in around August, whenever the actual multiplayer reveal and Gamescom take place. That's where all the multiplayer stuff is revealed and all that kind of stuff. Now, the third mode, obviously it's going to be zombies. That's what the information tells. That's what we're all expecting here as Call of Duty fans, Treyarch fans, and all that. Treyarch Zombies has been the saving grace of the Call of Duty franchise for a lot of people. Now, the thing from this information that we're covering today is that Zombies is supposedly going to be carried over from the Origins storyline. Now, I'm not not sure how that will end up working, since Origin did tie up all the loose ends if they wanted to start fresh. If you guys do not remember or do not follow the zombie storyline, Zombies was pretty much one giant story within a story. If you did complete the final Easter egg on the Origins map, you got a cutscene that showed how it all really ended up, how it all tied together, all that kind of stuff. But if it is actually tying off of Origins, that would be very interesting to see how that actually plays out. But Zombies is our third mode. No fourth mode at the moment is even talked about, simply because Zombies is the thing that everybody loves. I don't even think that a fourth mode would be needed in a Treyarch game. Ghost kind of introduced that ideology because Safeguard wasn't what everybody expected. It wasn't what anybody really wanted in terms of a fourth mode, so Extinction was there as a fourth game mode, and that is going to carry over now into Advanced Warfare because Exo Survival was cool, but everybody wanted zombies, so we're getting Exo Zombies. Now, the last bit of proposed information here is something that I actually predicted a little bit ago whenever we were going into information regarding Advanced Warfare before we knew the title of that. But supposedly this is going to be a next-gen only title. Now, would that surprise me? Not really. Would I say it's the best marketing campaign? No, again, I wouldn't say that at all because not everybody has upgraded to next-gen. But if it is actually the case, it would make sense from a developer standpoint, the new consoles being out, all that kind of stuff. Now you have a full 3 years to actually work on the next gen with your next game title and use all the new hardware, firmware, and toolkits, all that kind of stuff for the next gen to make an even better game than you could on previous gen. So that's all the information here today, guys. Could this actually be something tied in with the 2015 Call of Duty title? That's something for time to tell. It's only January 3rd right now, my friends. We are still so far away, but the information leaks and all that kind of stuff will be starting here in the next couple of months. So this is only some speculation, some stuff that was brought to Jordan and then that he brought to me. So take it with a grain of salt. In no way, shape, or form am I saying that this is 100% confirmed. It's just some information that I wanted to get to you guys. But I would love to hear your thoughts down below on all of this information. What do you think of it? Do you think any of this is real? Or what is your favorite part of all this kind of stuff? If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace. If you're OG like that, I always greatly appreciate it. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty content. Call of Duty 2015 content is right around the corner, so if you like this kind of stuff, be sure to subscribe for more. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. My name's Nikolai Espresso. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care, and peace.
Surprise, motherfucker.